Good day, people of YouTube. What's going on? The name is AK, owner of Extreme Azure Productions and also a member of the PC Gaming Enthusiast team. And today I'm bringing you a short gameplay video of the Euro Truck Simulator 2 Italia DLC, an expansion to the already very large Euro Truck Simulator 2 world, which gives us a very detailed map of Italy, with all new cities and road networks and such. So I'm just gonna do a quick job today here in Euro Truck Simulator 2 with this brand new DLC. Now, I would like to mention that a review code was provided by SCS Software for this gameplay. And at the time of this video, I have not actually reviewed the DLC yet. This will basically be my first time driving around here in the new Italy map. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, first I'm gonna just pull out of the yard here. And then we will be on our way. Oh, and I forgot to mention exactly what job this is. We're taking some empty pallets over to the city of Milano. My truck just so happens to match this color scheme of the trailer very nicely. Gonna make a big turn here. And now we're finally on our way. Just hop into the cab view. Alright, so how are you guys doing today? Haven't really done a video like this on this channel before. I tried doing one for American Truck Simulator, but for some reason I just kept having technical difficulties putting that video together. But I did do a review for the New Mexico DLC a little while ago, so you can go ahead and check that out over at GameEnthusiast.net if you're interested. But hopefully I'll be able to fully complete this video for the new Italy DLC. Apologize if there are some hitches with the frame rate. I really haven't played Euro Truck Simulator 2 in literally since 2016 because I've been so into American Truck Simulator because I never visited Europe, so it's like I really can't fully relate to the game world because I know next to nothing about it. Like, I know where everything is. One of my favorite classes in high school was geography, so I know Europe from a geographical perspective, sort of, kind of, but I don't have any experience with it, so the American Truck Simulator DLC really appealed to me just a lot more, I guess you could say. Yeah, the frame rate seems kind of weird. I don't have these frame rate issues in American Truck Simulator, so I'm not quite sure what the problem is. I may have to do some tweaking. I guess that's one of the things I can say about PC gaming in comparison to that of console gaming, is that, you know, with consoles, your experience is like fully optimized, right? As long as the developer knows what they're doing, they can really build a decent game on a console. Whereas with PC, because you have such a huge variety of different setups, you know, developers can't really optimize specifically for every system. I mean, because there are hundreds of thousands of different configurations out there, so they just try their best to optimize for the hardware, which is why we have, like, you know, recommended and minimum system requirements. But even then, you know, people could have PCs of similar capabilities, and all because their components are different, all because their hardware setup is different, they will have a different gameplay experience. It's kind of interesting how, like, you know, so many variables there are when it comes down to gaming on PC, but I love it anyway. Okay, speed limit is 50 miles per hour, and yes, I am using miles per hour. I fully realize that this is taboo because Europe uses the metric system, but I'm from the Bahamas, and even though we used to be a British colony, ironically, we have a lot more American customs than British customs. A few British customs have stuck around, but Bahamas has been very Americanized, I guess you can say, in recent years. Alright, we are on our way. It's now 8:40 in-game time, 8:40 a.m. and our ETA is 11:31 a.m. Of course, it's in-game time. Gonna slow down here, going through a toll booth. I've noticed a lot of toll booths around these European roads. Right now, those of you who are into like these types of videos, these simulator playthroughs, I really have to wonder, like, how do you guys how do you guys find this entertaining? Because I mean, I know some people think that simulators are just the most boring thing ever, and yes, that's because they're so much slow paced compared to most other games, but I've always been a fan of simulators. Like, all my life I've loved playing simulators, and playing simulators is one thing, but watching someone else play a simulator, it's interesting. Like, I've watched a few videos from popular simulator channels, like, you know, Squirrel, Daggerwin, and those guys are very well known. Their videos always get like thousands, 100,000s of views. I just find it interesting how the simulator Let's Play community is so big, because I mean, their videos are about the same as any given Let's Play, like, you know, between 20 and 40 minutes, and even though they're about the same length as your average Let's Play, because these are simulator titles and because they're so much slow paced, I just find it interesting how people are still into watching other people play games even though they're simulators. Like, there's not really a lot of cool moments, so to speak, that you can get out of a simulator. There's some interesting things you can see, but not so many like totally awesome cool moments, because simulators are just so, they're supposed to be realistic and mundane. That's the whole purpose. Alright, so we are just making the speed limit, which is 50. Not sure how much that is in kilometers. Again, I am so sorry for using miles per hour versus kilometers. I'm actually down in Peru right now. They use the metric system as well. So they use like Celsius and meters, kilometers, and it's like, I don't know any of this stuff. Now, one thing I can definitely say about Euro Truck Simulator compared to American Truck Simulator is, like, you know, just how much more detail there is in Euro Truck Simulator's world compared to American Truck Simulator. It's not that I think SCS Software got lazy with American Truck Simulator, it's just that they decided to do it in the western United States, which is mostly made up of, like, you know, dry, rocky canyons, deserts. And there are some really beautiful places in American Truck Simulator, but I think Euro Truck Simulator just has way more natural beauty because it's just much greener scenery, and then, you know, you have the rolling hills, the vistas, the mountains. It's all very nice. And this is the new Italy map, and it does look very nice from what I can see. This is only, of course, a very small portion of it, but I want to explore a little bit more. Of course, I have to for the review, but I can definitely say that it's very nicely detailed. Trying to carefully make this roundabout without teeing into someone. AI lets it get so close. Just, like, AI drivers in this game can be pretty bad sometimes. Alright, good speed back up to 50. Alright, so I would definitely assume that if you're watching this video, you're probably a simulator fan. So, like, with that being the case, like, you know, I'd love to know, how long have you been playing simulators? And what do you like playing simulators? I actually wrote an article about this a few weeks ago, like, you know, why simulators are so popular. I asked that question in the article. And, like, you know, a lot of the feedback that I got basically exactly what I expected to get, is that, you know, because they allow you to do things that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Like, how many people do you know personally who are truck drivers? Probably not a lot, if anybody. But thanks to simulators, you know, we can do something like this. Alright. Oh, 713 liters, yeah. It's quite the bill. Oh, they have solar power here at this gas station. That's interesting. Alright, pulling back onto the highway. We only have 41 in-game miles left, so yeah, this is going to be a very short video. I may do a second one after this to show a little bit more, because I want to go to some more like popular Italian cities like Rome, for example. I want to see how they model that. I shouldn't say popular Italian cities, more bigger Italian cities. I think that's a better term. Okay, 27 euros for that toll. That's a pretty fair price, I think. If you actually happen to be from Europe, or you have some experience staying in Europe, like, please tell me, how much is the average toll bill? I think the States only like a few dollars, so I'm wondering how much it typically is over in Europe. And hopefully, like, if I do that next video, say, because I want to go to some bigger Italian cities, can have this frame rate improved a bit. I'm getting, because it keeps hovering between 30 and 60, which it shouldn't be doing. I get much more consistent frame rates in American Truck Simulator, but then again, like I said, I haven't played this game for an entire year. So, I can't even remember if it was running okay before. I do have a driver update that I have not installed yet, so I don't know, that could possibly be a thing. It's PPCs are so weird sometimes. It's like, it's just little things can cause issues. Now, of course, driver update, that is directly related to game performance, but I mean, the driver update isn't for this game, so it's pretty interesting. Okay, we were coming up to our destination. This is the city of Milano. Milano. I don't know how you'd say that in Italian. Probably is Milano. Their pronunciation is closer to the Spanish than English. So I'm gonna say Milano instead of Milano. Street light, don't you dare go on red. Oh wait, we didn't get penalized. Good. Streetlights are so unfair. You saw how quickly that went from yellow to red? That does not happen in real life. It really should be on the next side since I'm making a left turn. My bad. Ooh, they have a tram. It's pretty cool. I really love the detail SCS Software puts into their scenery. It is so nice. Okay. We are nearly there. Just a few more feet to go. Alright. here. Pulling in now. Wait, did I miss? Wait, what is happening here? It's telling me to go up, then come back down. I'm gonna assume I turn in here. This gas station. Of course, don't need gas right now. And okay, can't get to it from there. It's a rest stop. Guess it's through here. Oh yeah, it is through here. I wonder why it made me... why the arrow says to turn around there. That's weird. Okay. We are going to park this trailer. I'm not going to do the full reversing thing, because that takes forever. I didn't realize that. Over. Don't you dare. Car, don't you dare. You can see me reversing. I told you, the AI. It's like it's blind sometimes. Alright. I'm not gonna do a full reversal. Yes, let's definitely play it safe. So I can avoid embarrassing myself in this video. Okay, just take it nice and easy. I was off the line just by a little bit. Let's try that again. Bring it a little bit closer to the right. This should be good. Oh, come on. Oh, that'll work? Really? There we go. Okay, everyone, I would like to thank you for joining me on this small tour of the Italia DLC. Like I said, I'm probably going to be doing another video after this, just to show off some bigger cities, like I said, like Rome. That should definitely be a spectacle, and I'm going to make sure to record it like just on my first drive. I'm not going to drive there beforehand, just because I want to experience it firsthand, and I want to record my first impressions. I think that'll make my review, when I write it up, a little bit more authentic. But I want to thank you for joining me on this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave comments down below. Tell me how I can improve it for future videos, and if you would like to see more of these in the future. Alright, with that said, I'd like to direct you over to gamingenthusiast.net. Check out all of our articles, news, and reviews, as well as also check me out on my own personal YouTube channel over at Extreme Measure Productions, where I do a lot of different content, but especially gaming-related content as well. Alright, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one.